But you can also be cute and sexy as well.
Okay, at the same time.
Yeah.
Can you be cute and hot?
Oddly, no.
Right?
I'm
you
gonna say
can't.
no. No, I don't think so. No.
Why is this so
no, in my head, no.
I
You
agree
can't
with
be,
him.
You can't be cute and hot.
Okay.
It's so weird to say, but I think out of all of those, a hot person's the least attractive of all those.
I
Which sounds
don't-
so fucking stupid, but like.
I agree with you on that.
You're sexy. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mean Girl Pod.
That's the energy we like to start off the episode, Jordan Woodruff.
Woo!
We redecorated.
Yes, you better go on YouTube right now, you guys, because we legitimately redecorated our studio and we have some sick backdrops.
We look we look awesome.
I can't take you seriously.
We couldn't look better if we tried, literally.
Like, if you guys could actually see what we can see, you'd be laughing your arse off.
your arse.
Yeah, we'll show you one day.
Do you ever think about, like, if you weren't allowed to swear? Remember when we were younger, how we had all these, like, fun words for swear words? It'd be like, you beach, mother trucker,
Yes.
you arse. Like, it's funny sometimes.
So I would ask my mom, I would be like, could I have one, because you can't cuss. And so I would say, can I have a cuss word today? And she would always say no. But I had a friend's mom who would be like, okay, while we're in Target, everyone can say one cuss word. And it was like the best ever. But I always picked like butt. Like I never.
Ass or butt?
Butt. Like I never could do it. I never could like walk around Target and be like, fuck.
That's me.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's like we're in a DJ booth. What would be your cuss word?
Well, fun fact, I actually have never
Cussed.
sworn in front of my parents.
My gosh.
Like maybe, like when I was younger, I remember I said bastard and I was so ashamed.
That was your word of choice?
Not by choice. I accidentally called my brother it, I think. I was like, you
Nice.
bastard.
That's really funny.
And I was, that's like the only time I've sworn, I believe, in front of them. Maybe on accident, but.
Okay, so I also was the exact same way, and with my in-laws, and I have this phenomenal filter where I can just turn off cussing.
Same!
You can turn it off
In front of my parents.
It's off, and like I don't slip up. Like when the filter is off, it's off.
I could be drunk as can be, and the filter will literally not get removed.
It's something about swearing in front of parents. It just feels wrong. And I don't know. Oh, I guess I know why. Because growing up, apparently neither of our parents liked it when we cuss if we don't cuss around them.
But the thing is, my parents never said they didn't like it. My brother had a mouth of a sailor growing up.
Yeah, what's that? Where's that saying from?
Did your brother swear a lot?
He was like allowed to swear like more than I was because he was a guy. Mom and dad. Boys are raised. Okay, I have a hot take. It's not a hot take. It's facts.
Okay.
Boys are raised so much differently than girls. Like my brother could miss curfew and they'd be like, "LOL." I miss curfew. They're like, "Well, where and what were you doing?"
Okay, I also think it doesn't have to do with necessarily boys and girls growing up. It also has to do with first or second child.
Second child being a girl is just like an immediate problem.
Oh no, I could come home at 3 a.m. My brother had to be home at a certain time. I could literally. Neither of us had curfews, but my parents would be like, "All right, Colton, like, where you at?" But I could literally walk in at 3 a.m. and they'd be like, "How was your night?"
No.
Well, I was also the perfect child.
I was gonna say you like never missed curfew or were out, but like I think parents are less strict on boys, and I think they're more strict on first children.
Yeah.
Any day of the week, and then they're like second children or the last child can do whatever because they're like over it. But I think they pay a little extra attention to girls because they want to protect them.
Yeah, I was a little bit of an anomaly too because I was that kid where my friends' parents would be like, "You can go if Jordan goes," because everyone thought I was the good kid, but really I was just doing the bad things that they were doing. Yeah, they'd be like, "You can go only if Jordan comes," and we were like, "Okay."
That's like, did you have a superlative in high school?
I think it was best smile
Oh yeah, you have a phenomenal smile.
or nicest. I can't remember. Maybe I never even got one. Maybe I just pulled those out of my arse.
My God.
That's so funny, Jordan.
I can't remember exactly, but it was either nice or smile or I didn't have one.
Okay.
What did you have one?
Yeah. Pick.
The most popular, the
No,
prettiest.
that wasn't one. Best to take home to mom and dad.
Was it really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Guys
I can
didn't like me in
schmooze.
high school though. That's why.
Guys didn't like you in high school? Oh yeah, the teeth. You missed the teeth.
We were. I was ugly. We were ugly in high school. Okay.
100%.
I'm not allowed to say I.
We were ugly in high school. When you haven't peaked. Yeah, right.
No, I thought you were gonna say when did you get pretty? I was like about 2 days ago.
When my Botox set in.
When Julie Shelley in Oklahoma did our Botox.
That's right. That's facts on that. Okay, before we get into it, let's talk about how we are presented by the one and the only Pink Whitney. podcast rooms change, our sweatsuits change, but our sweatsuits have not specifically changed in like months. We've been wearing the same thing.
Wait, question. Did you guys wash yours since Oklahoma?
Yes.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Absurdity if
I
not.
thought Alex didn't for some reason.
Same.
I was like,
I
what?
did too.
Fuck you guys.
did, yeah.
I washed mine.
Okay.
I didn't wash it. Graham washed it.
Okay, sweet guy.
Changing the rules in the relationship.
We are modern
I love.
children.
But sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt Pink Whitney. We love
Oh,
her.
yes. Go to your local bar today and order Pink Whitney shots because we did that. Trust me. Boy, did we do that in Oklahoma.
We loved it. It was so much fun. Everyone loved Pink Whitney in Oklahoma. It was so good. I feel like it's just like a drink of choice there.
Absolutely, because it doesn't make you hungover.
No, and it tastes like pink lemonade, if I'm allowed to say that.
You think so? Because it does.
Yeah, it does.
And it's pink.
It's like really good.
Yeah, go get some. My hair's dreading. Like it's starting to do dreadlocks.
I will say I really liked how you curled your hair today because you brought the curl past your eye. So you when you curl your hair, sometimes your bangs start at your eye. I like how it
Yes.
starts at your mouth.
I hate when it starts in my
Nice.
eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to be pretty.
You are.
Alex, I think you came out of the womb pretty.
No, I feel like I don't know what to do with myself. I've been
When did you
working
get
hard.
pretty?
What?
When did you get pretty?
Do you think I'm pretty?
Of course.
Thank you.
Stu Finer, literally, I remember that today I died, called Alex a 12 out of 10 and Alana and I are like 9 out of 10.
He said we were not. Yeah, we were like. Well, I get that he likes blondes with blue eyes, but
You don't have to say that.
you don't have to say it.
One, you don't have to say it, but two, like, don't you think? I think this will go to your question. Actually, there is such thing as like beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So like, if you are, I'm gonna like a tall guy with dark hair over the hottest person in the entire world that's got blonde hair.
Million
I'm gonna like
percent.
the brunette.
Well, I mean, think about it. Like, let's use Graham for instance. Like, us three are all single. You might think Graham is hot as can be. I might think he's just cute. Alana might be indifferent about him. Like, it's all about what you like in a person. It's so awkward when someone does do something like that where they're like, "You're so pretty," and they kind of leave the friend out. But I think it's worse for the person who's being called pretty than the other friend because it's like, what do you say to that?
I have not stopped sweating since it happened.
I felt worse. I mean, obviously I was hurt, but I felt worse for you in that situation.
Because what do you do?
You're like being praised and you're like, I fucking hate it here.
Like, it's so awkward if a guy comes up and there's two of you standing there and he compliments you and he doesn't say anything to your friend. Like, I want to crawl out of my fucking skin. It's because you're just like,
I've heard that guys do that as an attempt to get the one that they didn't compliment's attention.
That is a trick in the book. I'll be honest.
But you could tell when it's genuine, I think.
Yeah.
And then
wait,
it's wrong.
somebody would go up to two girls and compliment the other one to get the other one's attention? Compliment the wrong girl?
Yes.
So the other girl likes her?
well, so I mean, no. Really, what happens is like, I think the way our like psychology is in our heads or whatever, like it's harder for us to talk to people we like, so we tend to over talk to or over compliment or be nicer to the friend versus the person that they like. So that's why I like to tell myself if I'm in a situation and a guy's like not ignoring me but not maybe giving me a ton of attention, but maybe he's giving my friend a ton of attention, I'm like, he probably likes me because he's too scared to talk
He just
to me.
loves me so much. He can't even look me in the eye. He's not even acknowledging my existence. It's really funny.
No, how are we supposed to win though? Because like if there's two girls sitting at the bar and a guy comes up and he's talking to me and he's like flirting with me, so now I'm sitting there and I'm gonna be like, okay, there's a 50% chance he actually likes me. There's another 50% chance he's mind fucking me and he likes you. Like, how are we supposed to know? Just talk to the one you like. Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I think it's true though. You're right.
I mean, think about like if when you were able to like guys, wasn't it harder? Isn't it easier to talk to the guy you don't like?
No, deadbolt to the one I like.
Oh,
100%.
wait, what?
Oh yeah.
So you talked more to the guy you liked?
Yes.
How?
I just would walk up to the guy that I liked and I was like, you.
Oh, see, I can't do that.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right, you two. I guess that's why you're in relationships and I'm single.
Flirt.
I
Such a
can't.
flirt. Turn it off.
I'm such a flirt. The way
I
I,
know,
met
I've
this
seen-
guy that
I've
I
seen,
like dated
actually.
throughout like on and off through college, I went up to him and I was like, "Do you have a sister?" And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "You look like a girl I know." And he was like, "Are you telling me I look like a girl?" And then like 5 minutes later, he was like, "Do you want to come to formal with me tomorrow?"
And you were like, yeah, I accept. I totally accept. Yeah, no.
It was so stupid, but it worked.
I love like back in the day, I would go right up to a guy and just be like, well, okay, I think the best way to flirt with somebody would be know a little bit about them or okay, so if you know a little bit about them if you could, like if their favorite sport's baseball or something, go up to them and like casually talk about baseball and like because you did your homework. Or if you know nothing about them, just walk up to me like, can I buy you a shot? And then they're like, wait, what?
Yeah, I've never been that person.
You
can't do it.
look like you should be, though.
That's right.
Yeah, but I didn't look like this 8 months ago.
You didn't.
I didn't. You saw what I looked like 8 months ago. Since I love you guys because you're honest.
All right. Are you guys cute, pretty, or hot? Sexy? What are the 3 options?
I think it's cute, hot, or sexy.
Wait.
Which one do you think you
No,
are?
I feel like sexy and hot are the same. Wouldn't it be cute, beautiful, and sexy?
I don't know. I think hot and sexy are different.
I agree.
Okay.
Are you cute? Are you hot? Or are you sexy?
See, I put hot and sexy in the same category.
You think hot and sexy is the same?
I think so. Maybe not.
Hot's like
I get what you're saying that. Hot is like, to me, hot is like this like sporty, fun girl that's like charismatic. And sexy is like this smoldering girl.
yes, like
Sex
she's
appeal.
sexy. Like
Sex
she's
appeal.
got like some sexiness coming off of her.
See, in my head, it's funny because I still see it as cute, beautiful, and like sexy or hot. Because if I think about celebrities like Taylor Swift, for example, I'm like beautiful. If I think about Emma,
She's cute.
She's cute.
I'm like
Sexy.
Sexy.
hot, sexy,
Jennifer Aniston.
Hot.
hot. Okay, maybe. Okay.
Okay,
I see
so-
what you guys are saying now. Yeah.
So it's cute, hot, or sexy.
Cute,
Yes.
hot. Okay, I'm okay with that.
All right. So are you guys cute, hot, or sexy?
You go first.
All right.
I mean-
I'm cute in the morning.
Oh, who are
I'm-
the days or the times?
I thought about this today. I'm cute in the morning. At night, I try to be hot. Like if I'm going out, I'll try to deliver a hot look. I think I oftentimes default into the cute category a lot, but I wish so badly I could be sexy. Like I wish I could ooze off some sort of like sex appeal so badly, but I like can't tap into it.
I think
Okay.
you're hot.
Thank you.
I would call you hot.
Yeah, I was gonna say when you started with cute, I was like,
I was
shut the
like,
fuck
no,
up, you're hot.
yeah, I don't.
I'll
get-
take it.
Yeah, I get why you think you're cute sometimes. I think you're overall hot.
Yeah.
I would like to be in the hot category. I just
Okay.
sometimes don't know how to achieve that. Because I feel like it's also how you act and like how you talk and like how you carry yourself is like half of this.
Oh, see, I'm gonna have a hard time with this now because I truly think beautiful needs to be a category because I'd put her in the beautiful category. 'Cause
Okay,
beautiful,
but
like-
she's beautiful, you know?
okay.
You know, she's just beautiful. Like
Beautiful's
so
the
are you.
umbrella.
So are you, but
Okay.
I think you're cute.
Oh, I'm for sure cute.
Like you're just so cute. Like you just make me laugh.
oh, I would, yeah, 1,000%. There's no way around it.
But you're also kind of sexy.
No, I'm okay. Let's not. Don't lie to me. I'm just gonna make me mad. That's
Wait.
not true at all. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, what do you think you are?
Yeah.
I'm cute. All
You
the
think
time.
you think you're cute all the
Yeah,
time?
All the time.
All right.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You're serving cute.
Yeah, all the time. I would say so.
All right, what are you?
I don't know.
I would say Lana's like a mixture between hot and sexy.
I was gonna say you can do the sexy.
You think?
Well, and it's not close, 100%.
yeah, 1,000%. You just
You-
have like this Italian aura to you.
Oh yeah, you
My
can do
God.
sexy with the best. Yes.
Thanks. That's what Mike said.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised. I was going to say I was cute. He said, no, you're sexy.
No,
No.
no, you're not. I
No.
mean, you are, but like,
Yeah.
no.
Oh my God, that's so funny how I would have never perceived myself to be that way.
Really?
I could see why someone would say that, but
I think it's
think I'm
really
cute,
hard to
just-
see yourself as you are.
Yeah, but you.
Yeah.
I feel like we perceived ourselves pretty well. Like you said, hot. We agreed you're hot. I said cute. We agreed I was cute.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
yeah, because I guess it's more about your aura, right? Or like the vibe you give off. So it's
Mm-hmm.
hard to interpret that.
It would be okay. It would be interesting to ask people that.
Yeah, why don't you text Graham and ask him?
Yeah. Ask Grandma.
Ask him what he thinks you are. I'm so curious.
Cute. Okay.
I also like. It's not when you're the cute one. It's not as fun.
Wait, you think
The
that's
cute one's
you think-
great.
yeah.
Not really.
Wait, what?
Wait, do you think that's an insult?
Kinda.
Wait,
what?
Yeah. I mean, who wants to be the cute friend?
No, but it's like the cute, like you're like endearing and like nice and funny and like you give off like a comforting vibe. Like that's
So I'm
not
boring.
No.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, I think it's easier. I think the other people, us cute girls, I think would all be in the same boat. Like we would all say the same thing.
Is it something that you are you struggle with that or
No, it's just something like you accept. You know.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to be sexy, but I give off 0% of sexy.
Yeah. No, same. Yeah.
Do you want to be in another category? That's where I think I'm confused, or not.
No, because I mean, like, if I tried my hardest, I could, but like, I wouldn't feel comfortable.
So you
switching.
like? Okay, so you're good.
Yeah.
I'm confused if you're okay. Like,
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a tough subject. I don't
Really?
know.
Why?
I don't know. I guess like if like because like in the world of guys, I would assume like if they were like, do you want a cute, hot or sexy girl? Like the cute girl's gonna get picked last.
I disagree.
same.
I totally did. I don't
maybe.
think. I think it's a circle, not a tier.
Agreed. It's really God. What a great analogy.
Do you think guys have a different definition of cute, hot and sexy?
I don't know.
Okay, so we had to pull in a guy from the office. So we have Jeff D'Lo here because we can't stop thinking about our conversation that we had, and we need to insert this in there.
Oh yeah, this is like the next day, by the way, because we just couldn't stop.
And we're like,
discussing
we
it.
got to finish it. So the three of us were kind of on different pages talking about our girls. These are the categories: cute, hot, or sexy. And is it personality combined with how they look? Is it the way they carry themselves? What do those categories mean? And know this, the overarching umbrella is that everyone's beautiful. So like we're saying all girls are beautiful, so you're safe there.
Yeah.
Then you got the category cute, hot, sexy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a significant difference.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Personality plays a huge. I don't know if I. So
It's hard. Also, do you agree with cute, hot, and sexy?
Being different.
they're so different.
Okay, but you
I
agree
mean,
with those
you
three.
can also you can be multiple at the same time.
Oh, fair.
Though I don't know if I'd call somebody both hot and sexy. I think it's one or the other.
Cute, you can be cute and sexy, cute and hot.
Sexy for me, hot is sexy for me. That's more of like a very superficial body thing too.
Okay.
Like I don't think personalities are like sexy or anything.
They have like a sex appeal.
Yeah, but I don't know if like for me, actually, hot can almost sometimes be like a bad thing. It's like I almost say hot if somebody doesn't have a good personality.
Oh, that's what
I'm
you
a
said, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a cute first person though,
Love.
which yeah, most people would probably say that like oh that's Jeff D's type.
Cuties.
Yeah, probably typically that'd be my like. But you can also be cute and sexy as well.
Okay, at the same time.
Yeah.
Can
So-
you be cute and hot?
Oddly, no.
Right?
I'm
you
gonna say
can't.
no. No, I don't think so. No.
Why is this
no,
so
in my head, no.
I
You
agree
can't
with
be,
him.
You can't be cute and hot.
Okay.
All right. So
But for many times, but that's also not a thing where like I think hot people. I'd rank hot people above cute people. Not that we're ranking women here.
See, this is why I have an issue with beautiful
but-
not being an option.
got to be the umbrella on the top.
But beautiful's funny because beautiful's also one where you can lump in personality.
See, to me, you can't. I don't know. Like when I think of somebody being beautiful, I don't think of a personality trait. I think they're just beautiful
Oh, you're so right,
Yeah, as a
Alex.
person, like in many like.
aspects.
But then I mean, you're also missing another word, gorgeous.
Right.
Oh,
I call
yeah.
them the same.
That's all face and visuals, I think.
Yeah.
That's aesthetics.
Wait, I'm flipping on you for a second. Is
Okay.
gorgeous the weirdest thing to have a guy say to you?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
what's
it's like the
no,
nicest.
of that five, what's the weirdest one?
Hot would probably be the biggest insult.
Okay, see that's okay. We agree on that one then. I think hot is like, I cringe when somebody says like, oh God, she's hot.
See, I
I don't know, like-
maybe.
It's just like a little superficial. Like, no. If a girl calls me hot, I take it as a compliment. If a guy does, I'm just like, oh,
Okay,
they
that's
probably
fair.
are only looking at my body, not my personality or my face. Mm-hmm. But if you called me hot, I'd be like, Alex.
I'd
thank
be
you.
like, fuck
I'd be like, yeah,
I
thanks.
oddly also think anytime I mean, I'm sure the situation this is not true, but I feel like most times a guy calls a girl hot, that guy cannot attain that girl.
Correct. It's out of their league.
Also, gorgeous and beautiful is a thing that I say more in when I'm like pretending I'm from the South.
That's fair. That's polite.
Even
You're
though
being
I
polite.
even though I am a Southerner, but
You're being polite.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this because I feel like this is the non-awkward example in the room. Graham. Okay, so Mike thought Alana was sexy. Then I went home and I asked Graham. He immediately put Alana in the sexy category as well.
Well, I would hope first of all, I would hope Mike would think you're sexy. That's a very like
Well, of the three.
Of the three,
You
yeah.
have to choose one.
of like the three of those.
Yeah.
Cute, hot, sexy.
So
yeah, but you have a good personality, so I'm not like sexy personality is like that is a massive. If you honestly, I think that's of all the ones you said. If we talk about like difference, hot and sexy, the biggest thing is personality. A sexy person with a personality is just hot.
That's it. Yeah. I agree with that.
That's it.
Yes. So
Wait,
the
but
personality.
Now, not everyone.
No, yeah, I
now
know,
I can
I'm
totally
fine,
see.
I don't care.
Now, sexy also includes like body and looks, but like, it's so weird to say, but I think out of all of those, a hot person's the least attractive of all those. Which sounds so fucking stupid, but like,
I agree with you on that.
You're sexy.
No,
Yeah, you're
I trust me. I've removed myself from the combo. I like the three categories.
So we're looking at them more as personality.
I know I'm not. Like, there are some people who absolutely disagree with me, but I don't use hot for anyone that I find attainable or that I like their personality.
Okay.
Wow.
See, that's why I think we need to remove hot because it's not in the same category as cute and sexy. You know what I mean?
I just don't agree with that.
Oh,
That's why.
I think I agree more with Jeff, and that's why I'm finally like, this is coming
Interesting.
together.
Cute's still the best, in my opinion.
So wait, I have a question. So do guys have like specific ones they prefer then? Since you just said cute's the best.
Oh, I think for sure.
So it's like a type, type
Yeah.
of person.
I mean, but I would say cute and sexy. But again, I factor personality into sexy so much. So
You can't be sexy unless you have like the sex appeal in your personality. I think I don't think a girl can possibly be sexy unless she has like an aura about her.
oh, absolutely.
That's so like sexy.
1,000%.
But again, if
1,000.
she's a complete brick,
Then she's just hot.
Adult, she's just hot.
Yes, she's
Which
just
again, I
hot.
assume that's absolutely the same thing for the opposite sex. It's the same exact thing.
All right, so hot's the category. Okay, so
You
sexy.
think a guy with a good personality is like hot?
Yes.
Yeah.
All day. I throw the word
Okay.
hot around though a lot.
I think I usually say attractive. I use that word a lot.
There's
more
another
for men.
word.
Yeah.
I say
yeah.
Attractive is such a low bar, though.
That's just pretty.
Yeah, that's like attractive is like you're just like you've made the cut. Like,
Simply
you're-
entered.
Oh no, you're right. I do say hot. I'm thinking back of like people in my head. I'm like
Attractive
no, I
is
say
just
hot.
saying not ugly. Like that's just like which is a pretty low bar.
Can a girl be really pretty and then have an awful personality and move categories?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my God. There's you can be. That's why the funny thing is like ugly is such a mean word, but like somebody really attractive can be ugly just based on how
Yeah.
off-putting their personality is.
That's good. I like that. That's good. I think the biggest thing is personality is half of these categories.
Oh, yeah. I guess it is kind of all of them.
Yeah, and hot's the worst one. For you.
For me.
Some
For
guys
me.
will come in here and say something different.
For me.
All right. I like that.
But I like have a very specific type, and people who know me know my type and would just all fucking agree with that. So
I know your type and I
Yep.
would agree with that.
I think I'm alluding to all three people in the room. So
Yeah, I think we all know.
so I don't like. Yeah, I don't think you're. Yeah, not telling any lies here.
We'll spare you categorizing us.
Yes,
yes.
could never.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Very
yes,
much.
Thank you.
Thanks for clearing that up, Jeff.
The only thing I'll add is I now see it as more of a personality trait.
Good. I'm glad it took Jeff saying that.
Well, it did.
I'm-
It took a man.
Yeah.
That is the most subjective conversation you can ever have with a human being.
Completely agree.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I agree though. It's the eye of the person.
Yes, the
Yeah.
eye of the beholder, for sure.
All right. Quick pause for a Live Pure ad. Because what are we all drinking right now? Live Pure.
Oh, yeah.
We're all drinking the Energy Live Pure. Because we were redecorating, we were like, okay, we need a little pick-me-up. So we went and we got our Live Pure. Live Pure has amino acids, less sugar, less sodium, vegan, gluten-free, and actually tastes good, unlike most nutrition products on the market. And these taste so good. And the best part about this energy is it's non-jittery. I use it at the gym. I use it for this. Like, you can use it any time of the day, and it is the absolute best. It's great for people doing fitness and health. I use it for the gym. Playing sports as a hobby. Absolutely. People who like to go out. It could also help with hangovers. There's the Hydrate one. There's the Recover one. And it makes for a phenomenal last-minute gift. Go to livepure.com and use code MEAN25 for 25% off your entire order. That's livepur.com. Drop the E's. It's Live Pure, but it's livepur.com. And use code MEAN25 for 25% off your entire order. Happy sipping.
Okay, Alex, you told us yesterday that you have a tip in the bedroom, but you wouldn't tell us what it was until you recorded, and I need to know.
Okay.
Also, did this just like come about? Like, I need to know like how this tip came to be.
All right. It's hard because now I know Graham's sister listens. So Molly earmuffs.
Oh no.
It's okay though. I'm powered through.
Hi, Molly.
Hey Molly, put your earmuffs on. All right. So Graham and I hadn't had sex in like, I don't know, a week and a half.
Why?
I don't know. Like I haven't seen him a lot though. He's been really working late hours and like our work, like we're just off.
You've also been like gone.
I find it weird to do it in your parents' house sometimes. So like when we were just like tired, like I don't know.
Totally.
Just worked out. It had been about 12 days. And so Sunday night when we got back, he was like, we are having sex tonight. And I was like, phenomenal. I'll see you there. So we like get in bed. And then he's like, would you like to 69? What?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So, if you guys plan sex, does it ever hurt the mood? Is it like, does it feel better if it's spontaneous, or do you not mind planned sex? Because planning overwhelms me.
That's a phenomenal question. I feel like most of the time when we plan it, we don't end up doing it. Like it becomes pressure and it's not as fun.
Oh.
The best way for me to start having sex is like you both get in bed and like you have a little energy left in the tank and you just kind of start touching. Like that's my favorite way.
But he planned this.
He planned this one because he's like, we're overdue. We're having sex tonight. And I was like, okay.
Because he can't masturbate.
because he is not. I'm just kidding. We should clear that up. Maybe.
Yeah.
Graham can masturbate. He just chooses not to.
Yeah.
Because he thinks I'm hot.
Or sexy at night.
Sexy at
In the
night.
bedroom.
So this was like an okay one I was okay with him planning this one. Because I'm like, yeah, we have got to. Like, we're long overdue. We're doing it. So, like, we both knew. And, like, around 8 o'clock started winding down. And he's like, we're having sex tonight. I'm like, perfect.
Explode.
Absolutely gonna fucking explode. So then, okay, so we get in the bed. And he's like, well, let's 69. It's been a while. And I'm like, sign me up. So, I know, sorry. So, I've never orgasmed from that. Like, I've never had an orgasm from being eaten out.
Same.
Have you?
Wait, what?
I think we've talked about this. She has, yeah.
But you've had one?
But don't you do that all the time?
All the time, but I guess like it's not the end result for me.
Same.
Okay.
It's like
It's
the
a-
foreplay.
Really fun, feels phenomenal, but I never like orgasm out of it. But it almost feels better than like regular sex to me sometimes. But this time,
We're external girlies.
yeah, we are. So this time, he was like doing something with his like I don't know what happened, and I was like, oh my mother of goodness gracious, and I had an orgasm. And I had never done that before. So then the next day, I was like, what did you do? Like, I was like, what was that? Because it was something he'd never felt before, or I had felt before. And he was like, oh, sweetheart, sometimes you put the technique out the door and you just rely on your instincts. And he was like, that's what I was doing. And I was like, wow. He was like,
Never call each other sweetheart in front of me again.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you guys have been dropping that a lot lately.
Yeah. It's
Oh!
sick. I'm sick of it.
Okay, I'll put it to rest.
No, only because now I know you guys say when you have sexy talk, and I can't hear that.
He never calls me sweetheart in the bed.
Oh, okay, good.
No. No.
I was like, sweetheart has now turned into a sexy bedroom talk term, and I can't handle that.
No, sometimes I call him sweetheart when
You're mad?
What?
When you're mad?
No, when I feel like awkward.
Oh.
A little. Or like,
Oh, yeah, you do, yeah.
I'm like, okay, like, instead of like Graham, because Graham to me sounds like I'm getting, if somebody uses my real name or if I use their real name, I feel like I'm getting them in trouble.
Yeah, 100%.
Like I've had to drop the A on Alana and I just call her Lana now. Like it feels like so,
Lana. Yeah.
I'm never like, hi Jordan.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
weird.
That
yeah.
seems like I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with him, if I don't want to call him Graham, sometimes I'll default to sweetheart. I'm sorry, that's so awkward for everyone receiving it.
No, it's not.
No.
It was just, we were just kidding.
Okay, all that to say, I think he used to try so hard, like, to make the 69, like, fun. And I think he was trying to do, like, techniques or, like, things he had heard about. And I think in this instance, he was, like, so just, like, excited to be doing it. And he was like, I just put the technique out the window and just, like, kind of, like, did what I thought was fun. And it was, like, the best thing ever. And I thought that was so interesting.
Okay, what do you do, though?
Stick a finger in there.
No, I wish she would have.
Sorry.
He's got to save that for the grand finale.
The finger. I
fireworks.
tell you what. Do guys finger with which finger? The middle finger or both fingers? Or
I think it's these two, right?
I feel like it's these two.
Yeah.
Those two in the middle.
Those are the longest.
Yeah, that's right.
I would assume it's the middle first, and then when
That.
they want some more pressure, it's the ring finger too.
It goes in there.
Yeah, and then they can like.
You can kind of do it like a little bit. I can a little bit of it. So that I thought, I don't know what he was doing. It was almost like he was making out with it.
Alex Bennett, did we talk about this at Rough and Rowdy? How guys should treat the lips down there like the lips up here like the lips down there.
Yes, we did.
We did.
We did. And actually, you wanted something funny about that?
You tried it?
I don't know if I do.
When we got home, he always does it really well. But I remember that time was specifically a little different. And he said it's because I heard you guys talking about it on the podcast, so I thought it would be funny if I tried it that way. And it actually, like, I noticed a difference. And yeah,
Did you
it was
like
really
it?
nice. Yeah.
They-
He's
they-
usually really good at it too. It was just like a different type of good.
I do think it's like, and I don't think we knew that, but I think if you literally make out with it, and then, you know when you're making out with somebody and on occasion you stick your tongue in there? Like, that's what he was doing. And I was like,
Wow, you never came from that before?
no.
I haven't either.
Yeah, I've had it. I never knew other types of orgasms were possible, but like the boobs can do it. But this one was better than any, like, it was awesome.
Like guys just have to mimic the way they make out with girls on the mouth. Like treat the lips the same. All lips are treated equal.
Yes, that's like what it was. It was unfucking believable.
I'll snort. No, because I love that down there, but let me tell you, like it's nothing against guys because I just think it's like a scary territory. But I would say out of everything that can be done to a woman, that's probably what men lack the most in.
You think?
At least from the guys that I've slept with.
I don't think some of them know how to do. Okay.
Like I will say, the older I get, the better it's becoming because guys are getting more experience. But
Do you
some
think
of
it's
the
because
hardest-
every vagina is different?
Yes.
Yes.
So there's no
1000%.
consistency?
I think
1000%.
I think guys are scarred because I don't think guys know what every girl wants. And so I think they get like nervous. They're like, I would love to like eat you out, but I'm not going to do it because I don't know if you want that, or like maybe and it's like so intimate. Like eating a girl out is like the most intimate thing you can, like licking, like that's like so crazy to think you would do that with somebody you just met. So then you just have sex and then like you don't. Fingering is so much safer. It's your finger, like your mouth.
Yeah.
No, I. Wait, now that I think of it though, you have a very good point because think about like every dick, it's like it's a dick. You can suck on it, you can put your hand on it, but with vaginas, they're all different.
What a girl's gonna want versus what a guy's gonna want. Like a guy, we know what he's gonna want. Suck on it, move it with your hand, put it inside of you. That's it.
Also, the clit is in a different place on every female.
And some girls, their clits aren't as
good
sensitive.
point.
Yeah.
Like we're so much more dynamic.
Yeah, some people are external and some people are internal stimulation. So when you're eating on a girl, they might prefer external. Some girls might prefer internal.
I'm both. I'm a bother. But I think
Same.
I think that I love. Well, I don't know why God gave us the clit. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Like
Wait.
it's the most powerful thing on the body.
Why would he? Why? Wait. What did you just say?
I think it's crazy.
You
God,
don't know. You don't know why?
God is just upstairs and he's like, let me give them this thing that's gonna be like really sensitive.
Yeah.
And light them on fire.
So we can feel joy in life.
Woo, my-
So it's the one thing that brings us joy in life.
And then he was like, you're going to get the small of your back. Like, that's going to light you on fire. Yours is going to be the boobs. Yours is going to be the back. And it's like, he just, like, we're all so different. And, like, these guys are supposed to know what turns us on. And, like, she's a clit girl. She's not. She's a boob girl. And it's like, for guys, it's all the same. But for girls, like, I feel bad for guys. I'm sweating.
Alex,
I'm fucking sweating.
do you want to know what it goes back to?
God?
No. Communication in the motherfucking bedroom.
No, you're not going to, but you're on the first date.
No, I'm
you're not going to be
saying-
like, I'm a clit person.
Sorry, no, I'm saying in a relationship.
Oh, yes. You're not
a
the
clit
first day like,
girl.
would you mind treating those lips like this? Could you do me a solid?
I mean, if I knew the guy well, if he was like someone that I've been talking to for a while and then we have sex, yeah, but not like a first date.
this is why you
Hell no.
This is why you pregame. Like this is why people drink on dates.
This is why I never have sober sex.
I for the life of me, I do not blame you because now I'm thinking about it and I'm like, do you want to go down there and lick me in the most personal part of my body when I just met you with your mouth?
Dude, it's hard out here for us single gals.
I am with that now.
I don't think that's the thing that sucks. Being single, the older you get, you truly. You two can suck it for 1 second. You two don't know what it's like being out here, and I never wish you to be single ever again. People are always like, oh, it must be so fun to be single. You can fuck around all the time. I'm like, no. It must be fun to have someone that you are comfortable with, that you can have sex with.
No, I don't know. I do think that's a good point, because you do get so comfortable. But then like you're experimenting new things, which is exciting and like spicy and different. But I do think, given the two options in the bedroom, yeah, having the person that knows what to do is like fucking phenomenal, because then you can get all the things you want versus having to be like, let's get more comfortable. Like getting more comfortable in the bedroom is impossible.
That's what I mean. Experimenting with one-off guys.
You never fully know somebody. Like,
Jesus Christ. What?
Well, just the other day, literally at dinner on Wednesday, Graham was ordering, and he got a salad, and I said, "Oh, no cheese on that," because I wanted a bite of it. And like the look on his face was like I had murdered him.
That's rude of you.
The waiter walks off and he was like, "I hate splitting with you."
That was rude.
That was rude of you. I mean, if you have an allergy, stop being selfish.
That's what he said. But I was like, I've been married to you for 4 years, and I'm today's years old when I figure out that you don't like splitting food with me. And he was like, your dairy allergy's not my problem. And I was like, oh.
I agree with him.
Wait, I love Graham.
I know. I was like, oh my God, I didn't even realize. Like, I just thought. And he was like, I love cheese and I love dairy. Like, stop ordering. Like, order your own food and I'll order my own food. And I was like, damn, shorty.
That's why Graham. That's why Graham has a snack cabinet.
Yes, he has his own snack cabinet, but I didn't realize like that's
You learn new stuff every day.
about somebody, so I can't. I can't imagine.
It's hard out here because I'm not having sex with the same person over and over again. So like, by the time I get comfortable with someone, it's like they're out of my life, and then I have to meet a new person and then get all comfortable all over again.
And you're not really having to guess what they like, because it's pretty obvious. There's pretty run of the mill with guys. They like the same things.
Yeah, and you know what? You want to know something funny, Alex Bennett?
Yes,
I just want to say your full
I
name.
hope it makes me laugh.
I have asked a guy or two what they like what turns them on, and they're like confused by that question.
Oh.
Isn't that mind blowing?
Are you saying it? How are you saying it? Are you like, hi, what turns you on? Or are you like, what?
No.
So what turns you on?
No, like, no. I'm trying to think of the last time we were like just like laying there, and it was like we were having like just like a conversation, like a fun, like a casual way. I was just like, so like, what's your biggest turn on?
Oh,
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, like, and I was like, what do you like in the bedroom?
And he was like,
You didn't have an answer?
They're just like, I don't know.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, bro, bye, goodbye.
he didn't know what turned him on. Wait, if a guy asked you that, would you tell him?
Yes, I would
But
tell
what
them
would you
every
say?
detail.
Like, where would you start to answer? Like, how would you even begin?
Take out a notebook and a pencil, sit down, and let's
Let me
get
type
into
this
class.
out.
So what turn? I think you just give one thing, right? You're like, I love when somebody fingers me or something like that.
Yeah, like I love, like I'm really sensitive around my neck.
Touch that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I have like specific things that like I would. Yeah, I guess I would wait and tell them until like we're super intimate.
Yeah, and then you got to be like, I like whips, and they're like,
Why you call me a dumb slut?
Yeah, right. Because if you hit it and quit it,
I
if
love when
it's
you choke me.
it's a one night thing, and you just divulged all your secrets, like anything you say or do will be used against you in court. Like that's what I'd be thinking. I'd be like, I'm not telling you everything.
Yeah, but you can tell me one thing.
That's what I think. I think you give little carrots.
Yeah.
You're like, here's the first one. Okay, night number 2. Here's the second one.
Yeah.
Because if he knows all your tricks of the trade, then he's like, this chick.
I don't mind when it comes to turning me on. Please go crazy.
I agree. No, I agree. That's what would be in my head.
I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it out here today. I'm sick of it. It's hard out here.
I'm sick of it for you.
Thank you.
I'm
sick. Fucking ass.
It took me till today to really put myself in your shoes, and then I was like, whoa.
Wait, why? What?
I don't know. Like, I hadn't really ever thought about like a guy trying to guess what a girl wants and a girl trying to guess what a guy wants, and then like it took me to get to the eating out to think about doing that for the first time with somebody. Mm-hmm. Like I took how good it felt, and then I thought about doing it with somebody that I didn't know, and I was like, oh, that's so intimate and personal.
Yeah.
And crazy. All right, quick pause for an ad. Let's talk about Every Plate. 'Tis the season for sales and the perfect time to try America's best value meal kit. Add Every Plate to your holiday shopping list and snag a great deal on affordable, crowd-pleasing meals. I would actually love to get this as a gift
Yeah.
because it saves so much time.
Yeah.
Be a-
Yeah.
Every plate is 25. It also would be nice to have during the holidays, like for yourself, because every plate is 25% cheaper than grocery shopping, which means you can put that money towards saving gifts for your family, friends, and even for yourself. Every plate recipes feature high quality produce and ingredients delivered right to your front door and ready to eat in just 6 simple steps. That's amazing. You can choose between 21 weekly recipes, ever-changing menu, and even swap out proteins and sides with your liking. That's the best. This is why I love this, because sometimes what I want to eat is not what everybody else wants to eat, and then you can swap it out. Get your first box for just $1.49 per meal by going to everyplate.com and entering code MEAN149. That's code MEAN149 at everyplate.com. Enjoy.
Love. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Obviously, don't I? I just feel like I go throughout my day and I'm like, question for them. Question for them.
I love that.
I love it.
Okay. So, shut up. I've had enough of you two today. I need a vacation from you guys.
Okay, cutie.
I said it. I'm just kidding. I love you.
Alex said that first. It was Rian.
Thank you,
Yeah.
and you took it personally.
Literally, Alex, Alana, and I were talking, and we're like, let's go on a vacation together. And Alex goes, how about if we don't go together?
We need to,
was like,
can I have your
oh.
lip gloss? I didn't mean it mean. I meant it as a.
Yeah, Alana, chuck that at her.
Yeah. Here, boom.
Chuck that lip gloss at her face. Can I borrow that after you?
Yeah, what's your cue?
Oh, sorry. So my question is, I guess think about all the people that you've liked in this life. And I'm assuming there's some people that you've had that instant connection with. Like you meet them and you're like, I feel like I've almost known you my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
There's some people where you had a slow, what they call a slow burn, where it took maybe 5 or and maybe you were friends for a long time. Then you're like, wait, I actually really like you. And then there's some people where you're just like, I never connect with you. And I was thinking about all the people that I've dated, like been my boyfriend, and they've all been people I have connected with immediately. Because I always like tell myself, like, I'm out here dating, give these people a chance. But then the people in my life who I've had the strongest relationships with have been the people that I saw or met and instantly was like, this person's supposed to be my life. And I feel crazy thinking that, but I thought back to my past relationships and I'm like, no, like, the people I've dated were those instant connections. So I was wondering if your thoughts on that
Well, okay.
and what Graham was.
Well, I think like with guys or like the opposite sex, I guess, girls or guys, I think that's probably true. And you're probably like your first, they say on a test, right? Like the first answer is usually the right one. Like don't second guess yourself. I feel like instinctually as humans, like we are like, okay, I just like something about them. I can't explain it, but I just like something about them. Mm-hmm. I think that's true. However, I'm thinking about you though, and I really wasn't super fond of you at the beginning. And then I did grow to change my mind.
Alex, we're talking about romantic relationships.
I'm just, yeah, okay, all right.
Because friends-wise, I didn't like you either.
I know, I'm thinking about that. Most of the time, I think, okay, because if you think about what you like about a person, it's like you think they're hot, right? It's like the attraction that you know within the first 0.2 seconds of seeing them.
What does hot mean? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, let's divulge that. So I'm like, I think the attraction part's true, and then their vibe, like you get a vibe check immediately. I think, no, I don't think it's true.
Which part?
None of it. I don't think it's right off the bat.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
So with Graham, did it take a while? Like you weren't interested in him in the slightest when you first met him? Like the moment you met him, you were like, all right.
I was intrigued by him, but I think are we talking about something?
No.
Okay.
No. This is like a genuine question because I was thinking back into my relationships and like my boyfriend of 5 years. Like I remember seeing him in class and was like, that guy.
Okay.
And like this other guy, the moment I met him, I was like, it was like this weird connection I've never experienced.
I kind of think the opposite. I think right off the bat, all the people I liked, I was like, no, not him. And then, but that was like my lower level self being like, you're kind of afraid. Like you do like something about him, but I'm trying to act like I don't. Okay. And then I'm like, who are we kidding? That's exactly your type. You're afraid of rejection. Like you like that person. There's something about them. Like I think you see in yourself a little bit, you see them in you and you're like, fuck that. But then you're like, wait,
so when you met Graham, like deep down though, did you think there was something different?
When I met Graham deep down, I was like, I would love this kid. What I said out loud was like, he's too cool for school.
So I'm right.
I guess if I go deep down, yes.
That's what I mean. Like when you like look deep down, like it's hard to see in the moment, but when you look back, you're like, the way I thought about this person is different than I thought about the other people.
I think they bring out something volatile in you though. Like I don't think it's as simple as saw them, love them, and I was right. I think it's more like, no, you're making like you're bringing up all these emotions in me. It's either like I'm fight or flight. I'm saying I don't like you, which why would we go out of our way to point out we don't like somebody that you probably like?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it's ever been like I really liked them and I was correct.
Never, no. It's just weird, like when you think about connections with people, even friendships too. It's like the way I connect with you guys is like different than I connect with other people. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's just weird how you have specific connections with people in your life.
And it's weird the people that if you drew a string of like all the people you got along with and then drew a string that all the people I got along with, they're gonna be like different.
So different.
And it's like so crazy the people that we attract, but like that's how we find our tribe. And you just find your tribe, and like your tribe is so important. That's what makes the world go around. Like to me, there's kind of nothing worse than somebody that's like friends with everyone.
Yes.
I'm like, can we pick a battle, please? Like I would rather you have your tribe than I feel safer.
Yeah.
But getting along with everybody, I'm like, it doesn't really exist. Like you're supposed to, if you really believe in something or you fall for anything type thing, it's like then we're gonna segue off into different little groups and like we're gonna think the same of these people.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just like to sit and have really deep thoughts because what else am I gonna do?
Right.
And I just think about that a lot. I've been thinking about that a lot lately, actually. And it's so interesting to me how as human beings we connect to some people more than others. Like what is it in our brain telling us like we're connected with that person? I know it's not, no one can answer that, but I just think sit and think about that a lot.
Yeah, I do think like you talk to somebody and you're like, that's my person right there. Like we just get along.
Yeah.
And then there's some people where you're like, that's just like not, and I don't think it's a bad thing. When I was younger, I think I thought it was so bad to not get along with somebody. Mm-hmm. And I would almost like try to change myself to fit in a box. But now I'm like, we don't get along. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Still be nice to that person, but like I'd rather hang out with like my person.
Yeah. I also gonna contradict myself here.
Okay.
But I know in the world of dating, we're always like give people so many chances. When you online date, like, you have to go on so many dates. I truly think the person I end up marrying will be someone that I had an instant connection with, even if it was a first date and I felt something different. I don't think I'm ever gonna have a slow burn. I'm just not that type of person. I've never had a slow burn in my entire life with a man.
Yeah, I think that could be true. I also think we could be standing at the altar being like, and this was my one. Slow burn.
They were actually friends for 5 years and she wanted nothing to do with him.
I feel like it's just like at this point, it's like probably not, but like maybe it could be the different one, the one that set himself apart. The one
I agree, Jordan.
Are you an instant connection too?
Well, yeah, I think it's like the more you think about it, it's just like even if you didn't start dating right away, it's just like you kind of knew something. It was like thought provoking from the beginning.
Did you think that about Mike?
No, I did. Yeah.
Oh.
The first time he sat down, I literally remember thinking to myself, "Oh fuck, like I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble."
Wait,
like I really thought. I remember that so clearly, and like imagine and also I started working in the office like a week before him, and I didn't think that about anyone else.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think about that.
That's the Stu thing though. Like that's just you just find that person that's like attractive to you. Mm-hmm. Like if you brought in here right now 20 guys, we're all gonna pick somebody different. Mm-hmm. That gives us a feeling like we're gonna be like, he's cute. I liked his vibe. Mm-hmm. He held the door, something like that. And it's like you can't pick it. I guess that's what made the world go round though. Like if we all thought the same person was like cute or hot, like that would be crazy.
Yeah, like I remember my long-term boyfriend, when I first started college. I met him the first week of college, and I saw him in class, I think the second day, and I literally was like, that guy. I literally was like, I'm not kidding you guys. I was like, this guy is going to be in my life. I saw him at a party later that week. I purposely ran into him. We dated for 5 years. Like, and like another guy that I was in my life for a long time. I remember we had one conversation. I remember leaving that conversation being like, oh, same with Alana. I was like, oh fuck, like he's gonna be an issue.
Have you ever had the thought, like, that person's gonna ruin my life? He's gonna ruin. This guy is going to ruin my life, and I'm gonna let him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna volunteer.
Yeah, Alex, I have. Thanks for
Yeah.
reminding me.
But you know when you know, like there used to be in college, I'd be like, no, like I don't want to know you because you are going to ruin my life.
I have people like that in my life.
Oh yeah.
There's like, yeah, definitely. There's always one guy. I'm like, if I keep you around, you will ruin me.
I don't think guys are ever like, this chick's gonna ruin my life. I think guys, I don't know why, I hate to do this. I hate to give them all the power right here. They can ruin our lives. I don't like to think I reserve the right to ruin theirs.
No, I think girls can ruin guys'
Yeah,
lives.
I think-
more.
Okay, I would prefer that to be the answer.
I think that guys think the exact same. Like, that girl is going to destroy me. And more so, I think their ego than anything. Like, not maybe
Yeah.
their emotions, but they're going to be like, frickety frack, I'm going to become a soft boy.
But don't you think that girls get their hearts broken so much more than guys? No, I've seen some really heartbroken guys, but I've seen more girls.
I've ended it with every guy I've dated.
But do you think you completely broke their heart? Or do you think their hearts break as hard as girls' hearts break? Like, I think girls' hearts shatter and fall apart and like it's like so sad. But I haven't seen that many guys with like broken hearts.
There's a lot of damaged men out there.
I don't think they wear it. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, maybe they show it differently.
Yeah.
How do you think fuckboys were born?
Yeah.
That is how they're a species from all the
Ah.
girls who screwed them over in high school, and then they carry that trauma with them their whole life because guys, they take that relationship that hurt them when they were 15 years old and they think every girl is going to do that, where girls take the relationship that broke their heart when they were 15 and they grow from it. I actually listened to a podcast and it's a true study.
The girls grow from the 15-year-old heartbreak.
No, like in the episode, it was about a guy. He like studies male minds, and he was saying that when girls get their heart broken, let's say in their teenage years, they grow from that relationship. They see what they need differently in a different part. Like, let's say a guy like hurt you emotionally. They're like, okay, I need a guy who's more emotionally stable. That's what I'm going to find. Guys get brokenhearted when they're 15, and they carry that with them throughout their entire life. And like they're messed up because of a relationship when they were 15, where girls are messed up because of a relationship that happened last year.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was thinking more girls get their heart broken and then go one of two ways. Yeah, fuck that, never happening again. Or they go the route of they continue to break their heart the same way and they repeat bad behavior. And then it's like, why you always date the same guy? Like, we're like, oh, she has a trend of doing this. Like, and she's bringing the asshole around again.
I mean, if you're going that in depth, yes. But guys, I'm saying like they hold on and remember that forever.
Ah.
Like we always make jokes. Like me and my friends are like, what girl hurt you when you were 15?
Right, who hurt you?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Who hurt you when you were literally 12 years old? Mm-hmm. We're girls, it's like, oh, you dated a guy 6 months ago that ripped your heart out. But it's never like a guy, oh, who hurt you a few months ago? It's always like, what college girl or high school girl hurt you? It's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
It's just the day that I get married will be such an interesting day.
It will be. It will be so fun.
I always wanted that. I'm so excited to see who I end up with.
I'm excited to see who you end up with. I don't think we can guess.
I think 2023 maybe will be my year.
That's why I'm also thinking. I'm thinking 2023 is the year. 365 days.
Based off astrology, that's what.
Me too.
Do you guys think so?
Well, speaking of days, let's do an ad.
Be real!
Oh, wow. Wow. Fuck yes.
Sorry, guys. We
Best
got it.
notification ever. Quick pause to talk about No Days Wasted. No Days Wasted is here to help you bounce back after drinking. And let me tell you what, we've all taken this. It's a cute little packet you take when you're out. Open it, 2 pills, swallow it. It's the best thing ever. This is the thing that we all need to listen to. The big misconception that we need to clear up is that toxins are 80% of the problem, and dehydration is 20% of the problem when you're hungover. Most people think it's just dehydration, but it's not. It's the toxins. So DHM Detox fights the toxins and uses research science to help boost your body's natural response to alcohol. Like, who doesn't want to have a better day after drinking? Like, why would you not just take one simple step?
Yeah, you love those.
I'm obsessed with them. I think they really, really, really work, and it helps with the brain fog the next day.
Oh, brain fog's the worst when you're drunk or hungover. Sorry.
It's not as simple as just hydration. Like, it really is. It's the toxins, which is like blowing my mind. So Black Friday sales have officially started for our listeners, and we have gotten you guys 30% off your order and free shipping in the U.S. Just head over to nodayswasted.co/meangirl and use promo code meangirl at checkout. That's nodayswasted.co/meangirl for 30% off your order. Enjoy. The holiday season is a lot of drinking. This will make it so much better.
Love. All right, so before we wrap up, let's quick get into I don't know, maybe a listener question? Should we dabble?
Listener question?
Should we
Presented
dabble?
by Vagisil?
Oh! Hit us with the listener question.
All
What
right.
now?
This week's listener question is, when do you bring a +1 to a wedding? Been talking for 3 months, but not official. Okay.
Oh, this question's hard.
As a former bride,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about it from the bride standpoint.
no one ever does.
I'm sorry. That's so true.
Let me give it to you.
Okay.
You don't want to meet somebody new on your wedding day.
What was I?
That's true. But it requires, like, I guess furthermore, know your subject. Know the bride and the groom. Like, if you have a +1, fine. You don't have to use it though.
Correct.
So like you don't have to, if it's gonna take you away and distract you and you're gonna have to be introducing this girl to everyone, like think about the larger picture, which is one of your friends is getting married. Like don't use it as a random date night. Like,
Correct.
you know, like it's not just like a free meal type thing. I think really think about, like, I think +1s to weddings are so tricky. If anything, take like a guy or a girlfriend that like knows them. But I don't know that it's like the place to like experiment, like if you're still getting to know somebody, because it's such a special day for two people that you know.
That's true. I feel like if you're in the wedding, only bring a +1 if you are dating that person, because you have to leave them alone the whole time.
It's a job. To be in a wedding is a job.
Yeah.
And like the bride and groom like it's all paid for. It's like you're kind of having to like play the part
Yeah.
of like a best friend.
Yeah.
And I agree. It's like,
But if you're not in the wedding, I think you can bring somebody at any stage. I think there's been a lot of people who have met someone and they're like, want to go to a wedding? Like, I feel, for some reason, maybe it's because I'm not married. I think it can be seen as a very casual place or a very serious place to bring a date.
right.
Maybe it's because I've been a casual wedding date more than once.
No, I actually like love the idea of a casual wedding date.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's so much pressure of like introducing them to all your friends, and like I'm like, is that the spot?
Well, that's why, like you said, know your subject. And also, you can't be in the wedding.
No, you cannot bring a random person if you're in the wedding.
No.
I don't think.
I don't either. Unless it's like, in our instance, it was different because I was with you.
And like people just kind of like they feel like they maybe know you,
Yeah.
like through me type thing. So like that, I just feel like that was very different. And the bride and groom at nauseum were like, we would love her to come.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're just like if you just get an invite in the mail and it's like you and a +1, and you're like, I've been talking to this girl a little, I don't know, I would really like think it through and be like, do I want to introduce her to people? Do I want to like dance with her? Like, or do I just want to go to the wedding and have fun?
Yeah, it's interesting because being a girl who's single, I wouldn't think it was weird if a guy asked me to a wedding really at any time, as long as it's in the same state. Like, we don't have to travel.
Right.
Now that I think of it, like, if I've only been seeing a guy for a few weeks and they're like, want to go to a wedding, I'm like, sure, why not? YOLO.
Right. And weddings are fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun. But wouldn't you be like, hi, I'm Jordan, like to the bride and groom? Like, that to me is the awkward part.
I mean, I guess I know how to schmooze with the best of them, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends on how serious. Like, if it's like a brother, sister, cousin, and you know you're gonna meet that groom and that bride, maybe not. But if it's like a friend, like you're just going, you're like, maybe I'll meet them, maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm usually someone who prefers to go to weddings alone than bring a date because it's a lot of work.
So I prefer to go alone too. I can talk to everyone I want to talk to.
You can dance.
I can enjoy. Yeah, I think I think that would be fun.
But to answer their question, I don't think there's really a time limit. Like, just know your person and read the room,
Mm-hmm.
respect the bride and groom, and just know the vibe of the wedding. Like, is it going to be a fun time or is it a very serious wedding?
I do agree with you on this though. There's no right or wrong time. Like, a wedding can be a second date.
Yeah.
You can take a friend. It could be
Yeah.
a first date. But you got to know the subject on the other side. I mean, if we're doing
Yeah.
like an intimate sit-down dinner with 100 people, don't bring the date then. Also, there's so many like manners that go into a wedding.
So true.
It's like saying hi to people. You're maybe sitting down at like a seated dinner, like talking. Like, there's so. I mean, I'm just like, woof. Also, at seated dinners, they're probably not throwing out random +1s.
That's what I was just thinking. Like, it's kind of like if you got a +1, then you can use it because they know that you're not really seeing anyone. They're expecting you to bring a random person.
That's
right.
so true.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I was getting married, I would only give +1s to people whose significant other I've met or I've known they've been with for like a year.
That's is exactly what I did.
Yeah.
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 Cool. Well,
All right, that was presented by Vagisil, and there are so many things that can make the vulva feel itchy on the daily, like shaving, waxing, sweat, friction from sex, clothing, pads, liners, harsh detergents or soaps. That's definitely happened to me. Hormonal changes, your period, and of course, the worst of them all, the yeast infection. Vagisil itch relief creams and wipes works beautifully to help stop the itch instantly.
love.
I think that's the key. Instantly.
Yes.
What's worse than an itchy vagina? Seriously, it happens to all girls.
And safely as well.
Absolutely. Created by the #1 itch experts, Vagisil's female scientists, using the strongest anti-itch medicines available, plus skin conditioning botanicals and vitamin E, are the ones that created this lovely product that we're also lucky to have. They're gentle yet effective, clinically proven, and gynecologist tested. The wipes are great for on the go or for when you have a yeast infection and want to gently wipe away the yeast buildup as you soothe the itch. I'm sorry, I cannot with the yeast infection. It hurts so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Go to Vagisil.com/meangirl and sign up to save $2 on any Vagisil product. That's Vagisil.com/meangirl and sign up to save $2 on any Vagisil product.
Yay. All right, guys. Well, to wrap this up, AB, do you want to do what you do best?
Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Watch YouTube because we have a new scenery.
Watch the white brick wall and the marble table and this glowing place we are in.
The pink chairs.
The pink fuzzy chairs.
See the new merch?
Buy the merch. These sweatsuits are like sick.
These are actually like incredible. I'm
Yeah.
obsessed. I'm gonna wear them. Every single person that's seen them was like, "You guys look like a crew." We're like, "We are."
We are, because we are a crew.
We're a team.
And leave us a 5-star review.
Yay! We love you guys. Have a great day.